Hey guys, this is like my 10th time filming this video. Anyways, the point of it is you're gonna come along with me to sell my clothes at Beacon's Closet. Ultimately, I'm just gonna see if it's worth it, give y'all the inside scoop. If you don't know what Beacon's Closet is, it's the same shit as Plato's Closet. If you know what that is, it's a buy, sell, trade type of deal. But what's better about Beacon's is that they focus in on no fast fashion. Unlike Plato's, it's a lot more curated and they have an emphasis on vintage, which I really appreciate. Love that so much. I sell vintage myself, so this is going to be the interesting part because, you know, should I sell my clothes here or should I sell my clothes on my website at flea markets? I do all the above. I do all the above. I've actually never sold at one of these places before. I take it back. There's this one place in Chino Hills, California. I was like younger though, so any cash they were throwing at me, I was like taking it. I did not have a job back then, so it's gonna be super interesting to see if they're going to pay me more than I were to put in the work to sell them myself. So just come along with me on my little journey. We're out here in New York City and let me just show y'all what I'm taking. Okay, so for starters, I'm going to be taking really nice vintage bootcut jeans. I am in love with this tag. They're in good condition because they're dead stock blue bootcut. I feel like someone would really love this. The only thing though is that it is $8 and I think they pay you out 30% of what they sell it for, and the issue is, are they going to pay me more than $8? Because I just got this at L Train Vintage, so this is another thing I got at El Train Vintage. However, it was a lot more affordable. Honestly, it was like $3, but this is just a hidden gem. I'm surprised no one really went after it. I don't think the camera captures the golden sparkle beauty. It is another vintage piece that is dead stock. That is the size tag, but this is like the price tag. This is very attractive and it literally retailed for like $89. It's a two-piece set, but I only have a cardigan portion. That's fine. And then I got this junk food graphic tee. It is a Beatles, but it is 2000s Y2K. I love these tags. This brand is super fun actually. I think this is the one that makes the little miss tees. I'm pretty sure it's junk food. This is the brand. So I don't know how much I could particularly sell this one for because I'm confident that I could get a bag for those previous vintage ones because they are true vintage. And speaking of which, I do have a couple more vintage pieces from when I went sourcing at a Goodwill, because typically when I source for clothes, it is not at their stores. I do not do that. But recently I've just been noticing the whole thrill of treasure hunting. And these ones are free. My aunt gave them to me. But they're Patagonia, a really good brand. I'm keeping one of them because they're cute. Fortunately, sorry Adriana, he's gonna go. And the only concern about this is, although it's a good brand that they would typically be all over for in the winter, they are buying for the spring summer season. So as of right now, we have 5 pieces. It took me a good minute to find it, I think because it was in this weird bag. I don't know why they gave this to me at Goodwill, but I'm gonna take these in because I feel like, you know, the girlies at Beacons will love this. Their target audience is working millennial / hipster, but mostly like old. Like, it's like, I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm Gen Z. This is really beautiful, but what I feel like prevents someone from my age buying it are these shoulder pads. Just really not the vibe, but the back is, it's really pretty. The camera doesn't capture like all the sparkles and glitters. It is vintage though, which is why, you know, they'll love it at Beacons. I'm gonna take this with me. I believe I bought like 3 items and the total was $17. I think that breaks down to about $6 an item. And this piece, I just bought it because it's vintage. I don't really know how it goes. Not gonna lie. Once I figure it out, I'm gonna show y'all. Okay, so it's just this long sleeve shirt. Totally see-through, but again, the girlies will love it. This one is giving more 80s. So definitely wouldn't be surprised if it was from the 80s, and this is the tag, so this is going to be another interesting little shirt. There is no tag to verify when it is from, It's small, it has super cute detailing in the front. We'll see if Beacons wants it. However, the total does need to be above 11 plus 17, which is 28 for me to make any type of money, because again, I bought these to sell myself at markets or online. And typically, honestly, this right here is not the style I source, but it's like true vintage, so I just got it because I'm trying to not change like what I sell and source, but just expand to more genuine vintage or also source for like the occasion. Anyways, that's it. Let's just go to Beacons now. Change my top. We've got our Telfar, an L Train vintage bag, and yeah, now we're out of here. Seven-minute walk. It's warm enough for me to wear a skirt for the first time. Low-key out of breath because I'm not a walker, but I'll just update y'all when I'm there. So this is the type of stuff I sell. There's a lot of modern things. I'm surprised I accepted Nasty Gal. I don't really know how much they retail for, but this is really nice. I never thought about it. And it's so crazy because I think they don't accept that, but this is a really cute find that I found. Even this little thing. And this cardigan. Anyways, back there's where we try some. Head over there right now. 40-45 minutes. I'm not sure if I said are gonna give me 30% of what they sell it for. I may take one or two items back. 1 second. I just really hate recording around people. I'm so shy. I'm genuinely sad because as I was walking out, I see a girl who's around my age walk in. She immediately grabs a pair of jeans off of the rack, and they're these really gorgeous pair of patchwork blue denim jeans that kind of look like those 90s Zanadi cut jeans. And yeah, like it was her first find, and they were super dope, and they were actually vintage, and they could have been Zana D too, because as I was searching through the other rack, I actually found a pair of Zana D jeans. So I was like, I just need to be more patient. But then, so like I try to look, but I get really impatient, and I was just like, let me leave. I'm on my way to Jersey Mike's, so we're gonna do that. It won't take long, but I'll figure it out. No me. You know, I love Jersey Mike's. So, yeah. He is just not giving, but although this is really not my style, if you just really good, I think it's up to do a little thing. They literally told me no brands like that. Anyways, if you're just really big, you'll for sure find something. So, Ethan's Closet, not bad too far. So, I found this shirt. It's a Bisa shirt. It's velvet and looks super flattering, but we're about to see. Maybe I'll get this in store cut. Which I'm not mad at, except I thought it was going to be a little bit more fitted. And as you can see, it's kind of dark, so you can't really tell. But even on the sleeves, there's just a lot of room. So I'm not sure. I'm just not really sure. I feel like this could be styled with so many different pieces, like with anything. Black obviously with anything, and she's cute, don't get me wrong, but is she worth $17? Yeah, like there's just a lot of space going up in here, but I'm actually getting more convinced the more I'm just looking at myself in the mirror. I'm like, okay, Lex, you're cute. We know that, but I don't know. What do you think? And they're free, which is my size. You're coming with me. Okay, so exciting news. We got back the ticket. They valued everything at $126 since I get 30% of that. 38. They took everything but one thing. It's because it's not winter. but I'll probably donate it if you want this. Literally, let me know. But that's about it. I'm gonna buy this. I'm not gonna take this. Anyways, I was debating on keeping one of the jeans because I was like, I could probably resell it for more, but then I was like, you know what, I'm moving. If I'm making a couple dollars or getting my money back, I don't care, I want to get rid of it. I'm actually not too disappointed, but bye for now. They even have finance. Okay, this is super cute. I don't really know any of these artists, but I'm into jazz, love reggae. This looks like, oh wait, what up? I swore I saw like, is this not the Willy Wonka guy? I wasn't expecting much. I was not expecting it to be worth it, and if it is, that's up to you. In cash totality, I made only $10 and I spent $28. Like, that's up to you. Personally, I would never thrift to sell at Beacons, but it was a fun experiment, especially because I have been trying to get rid of clothes and I needed to. I did end up buying those jeans, not the black shirt, but the jeans were $15, and what she did was subtracted that from the store credit I got, which I think was like over $60, like $65, $68, and gave me the remaining balance in cash, which was interesting because I actually got more money by using the store credit first, because at first I was like, no, just give me all cash and then I'll buy it separately. But, and here's the real kicker, I got my jeans using the store credit and she still gave me $29 back, meaning I technically made $1 and got these really adorable patchwork jeans that are from the 2000s. Again, in short, made $1 but walked out of there with a pair of jeans. And it's actually super surprising because these places are typically really picky, like when you would think they're not. You could bring in like really trendy good stuff and they'll buy nothing, but guess what, they literally bought pretty much everything from me. So that was great, but I know my curation's good. Sorry y'all, I'm looking at a breath and I'm walking uphill. Anyways, y'all, it was a successful day. They bought all my stuff and now it's time for me to do homework. I got this video done. Let me know what you think, please. Comment, subscribe. Shop Hawker Market and Shop Hawker Vintage coming soon. And it actually ended up working out because I don't really sell true vintage anyways. I'm for the Y2K girlies. Goodbye.